Happy Wednesday, everyone. I want to wish you a happy Wednesday. I just want to let you know that this is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. And before I go any further in this motivational video, I want to tell the whole entire world on YouTube, on Facebook, on LinkedIn that I love you all so much. I love you, I care about you, and I believe in you. And I just want to take the time out just to love on you, because love is the most powerful force in the universe. I love you, I care about you, and I believe in you. And this is what I'm doing. I am starting a love movement. I am a motivational speaker and a master life coach. I am all about loving the people. As a motivational speaker and a master life coach, I love the people. I really do. I love the people because there are so many people spreading evil, jealousy, murder, hatred, unforgiveness, bitterness, hatred, resentment all around the world. And I want to be a life coach. I'm going to be a motivational speaker that's going to spread love all over the world. Why? Because love is the most powerful force in the universe. And I just want to speak from my heart today. I just want to let you know, you have something special. You have greatness within you. Do you realize that? Do you really realize that? While you're watching this motivational video, I want you to look into my eyes. And I want you to put your hands on your heart. Put your hand on your heart. And I want you to repeat this. I want you to say this affirmation. I want you to touch your heart. And I want you to say this. Repeat after me while you're touching your heart. Say this. Say this. Say, I have something special. I have greatness within me. Come on, say it again. Say it 2 more times. Because repetition is the mother of skill. Put your hand on your heart. And I want you to say, I have something special. I have greatness within me. Come on, 1 more time. Put your hand on your heart. And say, I have something special. Say, I have greatness within me. Because you do. How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel to tell yourself that you have something special? How does it make you feel to put your hand on your heart and tell yourself that you have greatness within you? Because you do. You have gifts. Do you realize that you have gifts? You have talents. You have ideas that you have not even unlocked yet. There are unlocked ideas in your mind. There are unlocked dreams in your mind. There are unlocked talents in your mind. And I want to help you get them out. I want to help you get out your dreams. I want to help you get out your gifts. I want to help you get out your talents. And let me say it like this. I want to help you give birth to your dreams. I want to help you give birth to your gifts. I want to help you give birth to your talents. I want to help you give birth to your ideas. Because there's somebody out there watching me right now. You have a $1 billion idea. You have a multi-million-dollar idea. Get it out. When you die, don't let your gifts, your dreams, your talents, your ideas go to the grave with you. Don't you bury your dreams. Don't you bury your gifts. Don't you bury your ideas. Don't you bury your talents. Give birth to your gifts. Come on, have that baby. Give birth. Because you have something special. You have greatness within you. You are awesome. You are phenomenal. And you are amazing. Let me ask you this question. What do you want? That's the question I want to pose to you. What exactly do you want? What do you want in your life? Because that's where it starts. You cannot blow up. You cannot become successful. You cannot live your best life until you know what you want. You cannot live your best life. You cannot become successful until you know exactly what you want. What do you want to do? What do you want out of life? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to become? And the next question is, what are you doing now? How are you living now? Do you love or like what you're doing now? Do you love and do you like the way you're living? Do you like the way you're living right now? Is there something more that you want out of life? Do you feel like you could be further along in life? Do you feel like you could be better with your life? And you may be struggling with depression. Maybe I'm talking to somebody right now. Maybe you are at the lowest point of your life. Maybe somebody died that you love very greatly. And maybe you're struggling with depression. Maybe you're grieving because you lost a loved one. Maybe you grew up you were adopted. You grew up in a foster home. You were adopted. Or maybe you grew up without your family. Or maybe you have had both of your parents, but maybe your home wasn't happy. It was dysfunctional. Or maybe you grew up without a father. And the fact that you grew up without a father, you're not the best person because you didn't have access to your father growing up. Listen, if that's you, hold on. Maybe I'm talking to someone. Maybe you're sick. Maybe you're depressed. Maybe you're going through silent frustrations. Maybe I'm talking to someone. Maybe you're going through things that you can't tell anybody about. Listen, I know the pain. I know what it's like to be in pain. Maybe you've been rejected. Maybe they keep telling you no. Maybe they're doubting you. Maybe they don't believe in you. Maybe someone told you that you will never amount to anything. Listen, let go of those limited beliefs. Don't receive those limited beliefs. Because limited beliefs start in your mind. Maybe you are ashamed of some bad decisions that you made in your past. Maybe you've done a lot of bad things in your past and you are ashamed of it. Maybe you did some very, very excruciating bad things in your past. Maybe you have a hard time letting go of your past because you're ashamed of your past. Maybe something happened in your childhood, or you're going through something. Maybe you drink, you smoke, you're an alcoholic, you're a drug addict, or you're going through some things, or you're dealing with a lot of issues that's causing problems in your life. Have you ever been in a place to where you want to stop doing what you're doing, but you are so addicted to what you're doing that it's hard to stop? I'm here to unlock that today. Today we're going to talk about change. That's what's in my spirit today. That's what came in my spirit as I was coming back from seeing my son at his school this morning. It came in my spirit today, in my heart, to get in front of this camera and talk about change. Let's talk about change. Change can be very difficult to do. One of the hardest things to do is to renew your mind. One of the hardest things to do is to change your mindset. One of the hardest things to do is to change your life. And the only way you can change your life, you must change your mind. The only way you can change your mind, the only way you can change your life is to change your mindset. Change the way you think. Stop being negative and start being positive. Get out of that negative environment. Get out of that bad environment that's making you do bad things. Get away from those bad friends that's making you do bad things. Because bad company corrupts good character. You will become who you hang around. If you hang around an alcoholic, you're going to drink. If you hang around a drug addict, you're going to do drugs. If you hang around bad people, you're going to do bad things. Change. Let me ask you this question. Do you want to change? Do you want to stop doing what you're doing? Do you want to do what's right. Because change can be a good thing and change can be a bad thing. But this is what I want to talk about with change. I want you to change for the better. I want you to change your habits. So in order to change, you have to assess your mind. You have to assess your life. And you have to come to an agreement with yourself. You have to realize that I need to change. That's what I did. I got to a place in my life to where I was stagnant. I got tired of failing. I got tired of making mistakes. I got tired of not doing anything with my life. And I come to myself. I said, I want to change. I want to do better. And I admit my faults. I admitted my faults. I admitted that I need to change. And that's what you need to do. In order for you to change for the better, you have to admit that you need to change. You have to take responsibility and say to yourself, I need to change for the better. You have to get to a place in your life. You have to say, I need to stop doing what I'm doing. You need to say, I need to stop these bad habits. Do you want to change? Because some people don't want to change. Some people feel like that they have it all together and they don't need to change. That's a dangerous mindset to have. When you think you have it all together, when you think you don't need to change, that's a bad place to be in. Because you will be stuck the rest of your life if you don't realize that you need to change for the better. And this is what change is. This is my definition of change. Change is transitioning from one place to the next place. So you need to transition from that bad place you're in to a better place in your life. You need to admit, I have this addiction. You need to admit, I have these issues. I have these problems in my life. And I need to make these necessary changes in my life so I can live my best life. Because there's some people that need you out there. There's a whole world that needs you. But in order for you to help the world, you have to change for the better. Get away from those bad people. Get out of that negative environment. Get out of that toxic relationship. Get away from that toxic, get away from that person or those people that's pulling you down and making you do bad things. Change. I'm asking you to make that change. I'm asking you to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself to change your ways and become a better version of yourself. Do you want to become a better version of yourself? I'm going to ask it again. I'm going to ask this question again. Do you want to become a better version of yourself? Do you want to change for the better? Do you love people? Do you love yourself? Do you want to help people? Maybe you've been betrayed. Maybe someone hurt you. Maybe you hurt somebody. Maybe you betrayed somebody. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the people you betrayed. Forgive yourself for the people you hurt. Because sometimes we hurt other people. Sometimes we betray people. So forgive yourself for the pain you caused someone else. You have to let it go. Change. Do you really want to change? Do you really want to live your best life? Do you really want to be so blessed that you can help someone else? Change. Do you really want to go to the next level? Do you really want to grind? Do you really want to put in the blood, the sweat, the tears? Change. Do you really want to love yourself? Do you really want to be free to love other people? Change. Do you really want to accomplish your dreams? Do you really want to use your imagination to make your dreams a reality? Change. Do you really want to put in the work? Do you really want to give it your all? Do you really want to give it 120%? Change. Change. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. I love you. I care about you. And I believe in you. You are awesome. You are intelligent. You are beautiful. You matter. Do you know that your life matters? It's not about the money. It's not about the house. It's not about the Bentley. It's not about the mansion. It's about you. Because there's so many people out there that are billionaires. There's so many people out there that are multimillionaires, but they're still not happy. The Bentley can't give you complete happiness. The Mercedes, the Audi, the mansion, the big house, the money, all the finer things in life can't give you that joy and that peace, consistent peace that you want to have. But when you love yourself, when you believe in yourself, when you give to others, when you bless others, that gives you joy, that gives you peace, that gives you satisfaction. I love you, I care about you, and I believe in you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share my motivational videos. Please share my videos all over social media and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Listen, I love you, I care about you, and I believe in you. I love you to life. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment.